Bring Out Podcast. I go by the name of Papo Jr. Appreciate you clicking another video. Other video just autoplay from the stitches of the highlight because we're gonna react to top 100 WWE moves that just landed perfectly. This video is by none other than Wrestling Flashback. I keep telling y'all, yo, he got good content. This team, him, whatever, whoever this guy is, shout out to you, Wrestling Flashback. He got great content. This shit caught my attention, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this one as well. Wrestling Flashback, this is your fucking week when it comes to my reactions. This video is a little old, like 3 months old, but it's new to me, so sit back, relax, let's enjoy this shit, man. If you've never seen this video from this guy, hey, let's watch it together. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's fucking get this shit, cuz.
1, 2, is this on?
Hundreds of moves are performed on every wrestling show, but you'll always get those maneuvers that quite literally hit different.
This was fucking great. That was amazing as well.
They're breathtaking,
Beautiful.
visually stunning, and get the fans up out of their
Oh
seats.
my gosh.
Anything Ricochet can do, the Dream can.
He's gonna flip over the rope and stand on his 2 feet, bro. That shit was great. That was a great moment right there. Stand right in front of him.
Do better.
That was
Then show
fucking.
me.
That was fucking
Today we're
dope.
highlighting those moments in WWE where moves were flawlessly executed.
Eddie Guerrero going to the top rope. Check balance.
As we rank 100 of the most perfect times that moves were hit in the WWE.
Apollo Crews standing moves.
Oh gosh.
Halfway across the wow.
100. Ricochet and Logan Paul were like two
We're going to 100. Let's get it, y'all. Sit back and relax.
wrecking balls smashing together to create this insane moment at the 2023 Royal Rumble.
I don't know, but I guarantee it's highlight worthy. Oh my goodness, what a collision!
99.
Beautiful
Double
moment.
submissions are a thing of beauty, especially when they're set up like this.
Oh, and a drop toe.
Oh. Double torture.
98. Rey Mysterio could literally try anything in the ring and it would come off.
Mysterio starting to build something here. Mysterio up top, landing on his feet. Can you believe that?
97. Dolph Ziggler had the most genius counter to CM Punk's GTS.
Look at this. Ziggler is out cold, went for the gun.
Oh, nice.
96. For just a few seconds, the Texas Rattlesnake became Stone Cold Steve Garbage Can.
I think he's gonna get run in the face of that trash can. Man, watch this throw. Oh my God.
95. One of the first moves Rusev did in the WWE ended in a spinner Rooney.
And Rusev with a huge opportunity tonight.
94. Wrestling Bianca Belair is like being in a handicap match thanks to her braided ponytail. The sound it makes is pure impact.
Oh my God!
90.
I remember that shit. Oh my God.
93. Kurt Angle
Left the fucking. Oh. On Sasha, man.
is the lifetime ambassador of Suplex City.
But you're right, that's the big thing that. What the hell's this? Look at this! Double German.
Damn, Ray went flying.
92. SmackDown was WWE's best show for years with the help of Eddie Guerrero, who always put on a show, even if it meant performing a powerbomb off a ladder.
That ladder. Uh-oh. Eddie Guerrero. Oh my God! A sit-out powerbomb.
91.
We miss
Luke
Eddie,
Harper's
man.
defense of the super kick was to just keep on spinning, and it worked a treat.
And look at Luke Harper's clothesline away. Clothesline right into the super kick. They still delivered it.
90. AJ Styles' phenomenal forearm is one of the most cleanly executed maneuvers you'll see, especially when it's done like so.
Oh my God!
Beautiful.
89. Dean Malenko knew 1,000 holds, but the gutbuster off the top rope was easily one of his best.
Fireman's carry usually drops this down into that gutbuster over the knee.
That's what he's gonna do. You're right, Mikey.
Oh.
88. Roman Reigns knocks Rusev into next week with his spear on the floor.
Sheamus with a steel chair hand. Here comes Reigns.
That ain't better than what we saw. Breaker to Carlito. Shit.
87.
But this video is old, so.
Viscera was equally one of the widest and tallest wrestlers around, so Bobby Lashley had to do something extraordinary to defeat him.
One night stand. Oh my
Oh gosh.
Unbelievable athleticism by Bobby Lashley.
R.I.P. Viscera.
86. The same goes for Goldberg, who looked all set to steamroll Brock Lesnar again, if not for this sensational counter.
Look at the spear. Oh my God!
85. Kurt Angle was completely unhinged in TNA. Is this not the most perfectly landed dive in history?
Oh,
Oh my gosh! Unbelievable! Oh my God!
beautiful.
84. Just imagine getting smacked in the face with a wooden table mid-flight.
Look out, Jeff, on the rail. Oh! And he hit the table all right.
83. Or better yet, imagine getting a direct hit in your face from some steel steps.
Look out! For the love of God! Oh, baby!
82. Who doesn't love a good synchronized super kick thigh slap party?
Gargano struggling to get to his feet. Cole on his feet. And they both.
Takeover, bro. Oh my God, Black and Gold days were just, oh, that was just a fun time, bro. These NXT fans from nowadays, they will never understand. They believe, oh, this is the best NXT. Black and Gold was the best shit ever. Takeovers were way better than the main roster pay-per-views every freaking time. Even WrestleMania. Better than WrestleMania. These NXT takeovers, yo. Black and Gold days were just fucking, oh, beautiful times. I miss those days.
81. This is why the Samoan drop should preferably only be done on smaller wrestlers while being performed by Samoans and fat guys.
And if you fucking, yo, if you do not agree with me, bro, you got low standards, my mans. You could enjoy today's NXT. That's fine. You know, I enjoyed a few PLEs that they had previously. But, bro, compared to the takeovers that we had back then, yeah, bro, not even in the same league, my mans. Hell no.
Hendricks hasn't even reached
Don't be mad because you never lived it, my mans. You're new to this shit, all right?
Umaaga's head, but still not doing him any good.
Ah, those Samoan,
80.
those
Speaking of
pop-up
fat guys, one
Samoan
of them
drops,
helped
I
build
love
Seth
it.
Rollins on the Indies back when he was known as Tyler Black.
Hey, what are you doing? He catapulted himself. Yes, he did. He catapulted himself off the post. Moonsault. Around the large fan. Off the fat guy.
79. This RKO up nowhere doesn't get talked about near enough as it should.
Or some for a 3 count.
And Del Rio went for the big kick.
Ooh.
Unbelievable. He has him.
78. We've already seen one of Guerrero's sunset flips, but how about when you combine it with a German suplex?
Eddie Guerrero. Sunset flip. Check it out. Right to roll. A German whose shoulders are down.
77. Get a load of this sensational Spanish fly from the top rope onto a sea of humanity on the floor.
Ah, beautiful. Mustafa Ali, man.
76. This might be the best time drop
That
kick
drop
ever.
kick.
God, Warlord doesn't have a clue where he is. Drop kick, that center.
75. No, scratch that. This is the best drop kick of all time. Period.
I repeat, do not count him out. Boy, that is perfect execution of the drop kick.
74.
Headshot
This
for
is
the
type
year.
of
You
wacky
better
spot
walk
perfect
around
for
like
a
that,
maniac like
punk.
Sabu.
Look out.
Oh my gosh.
73. You know what spot is great when the fans go this crazy?
You can see, look at this. Oh, God. Did you see that diamond cutter? Oh, man. Did you see
That was
that?
crazy.
72. Gunther's chops have the power to change the world, or at the very least, make a devastating sound, and leave a wrestler's chest bright red.
Get ready for the fireworks.
It has been a horrendous night.
So that real NXT fans, Full Sail. These are the real fans right here, bro. They won't bullshit you at all. Oh, these were great times.
71. If wrestling was real, then this Canadian Destroyer Poison Rana combination would end every single match ever.
The counter into the Rana. Elvis. Oh! Destroyer!
Is that Lorraine?
Destroyer from Candice. Candice
Yeah.
springboard in.
What y'all know about this Candice LeRae, man? And we don't even see her on TV. She's probably being a mom right now. Shout out to her.
Reverse Rana right on top of his head. Look at the leg. One,
Busy being a mom.
three. I don't believe it.
70. High-flying wrestlers assemble.
Targeting a new opponent on the move. Look out. Little warning shot. Cool, calm, and collected.
69. John Morrison had some of the most educated feet in the business.
Backfires on Punk. How did he do that? Oh, you kidding?
68. Have you ever seen a wrestler get
Bro, he still does moves like this. Hardcore and shit like that. They got him hidden away in ROH. Fucking A. He should be on TV right now.
as much height on a dive?
Well,
to the
he's
floor
happy
as
that where
Wacky
he's at
Wild
right
did with
now,
the
so-
springboard.
That shit is awesome. That shit is
67,
awesome.
Angelico manages to jump even higher
Angelico.
here from a tall elevated platform.
Fun while it lasted.
66.
I want to do Lucha Underground reviews, man. Anybody interested in me, doing Lucha Underground reviews on a weekly basis, do weekly episodes? Because they got like more than 5 seasons, and that shit's going to last us a while. And I'm down for it, bro. But I need more people. I need more subscribers. I let your boy, man, do some Lucha Underground reviews. And I know about them, but I never watched them on a weekly basis because I didn't have that channel here. But knowing that I got access to it, I could watch it. Bro, let me know in the comments, man. I'm down. I wanted to do that shit for a long time. I just need the people. What I got right now ain't enough. We need hit that subscribe button. Help your boy out.
A super kick from the Young Bucks has the power to fold you into becoming a deck chair. Just watch.
Welcome to the party. Oh my God, thanks for coming, Sammy. Welcome to the party.
65. It was a beautiful sight every time we saw Rey Mysterio be catapulted into his opponent.
But he kicks away Humanturn. Up on top. Throws him into Kidman.
64. It's one thing to land on your feet after a German suplex from the floor, but Seth Rollins took this one step further by doing this from the top rope.
Oh my God, this is not going to be good. Oh man! What? He landed on his feet. And Rollins, incredible. And there goes Harper.
63. It was a bitter end for Pete Dunne after he was Canadian destroyed into the mat by Adam Cole.
This could be it. A new NXT.
Woo!
What a counter.
62. You can always count on Rey Mysterio to pull something unique out of the bag. 61. Given that he wore a mask for so long, it was about time Kane showed he had some lucha in him.
Here at Madison Square Garden tonight. Oh, look at this. Look out. Kane and no
I mean, when he faces people his own size
The
or
only thing you
taller,
need to
then
get invited
yeah.
to a super kick party is a head so it can be kicked off. 59. Chad Gable went up, down, and all the way around until he couldn't no more. So an End of Days was in store.
End of Days was a fucking great move.
Baron Corbin.
End of Days is a fucking amazing
58.
finisher.
Ricochet got ready to fly, but his style clashed with AJ at SummerSlam 2019.
Looks to launch himself.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Styles caught Ricochet into the Styles clash.
Game over.
57. Kurt Angle had cat-like agility, especially when climbing the top rope.
The penalty touches on Angle. And Angle. No. The Angle slam off the top. The cover. The
56.
three.
Oh,
If you think
WrestleMania
Kofi
21.
Kingston's Rumble saves were impressive, have a look at John Morrison.
The most athletic. Oh, wait, no, this feet touch the floor. Wow, dude. He's Spidey. John Morrison still in the match. Unbelievable.
55. Before Jey Uso was yeeting, Keith Lee yeeted Adam Cole into the stratosphere.
Yup.
Oh, it's the NXT champion.
That was
Adam
memorable.
Cole got launched into the NXT universe. He's into the second
Those are
round.
wrestlers.
54.
Those are
We all
wrestlers.
know Lesnar was a
Relax.
freak athlete, and a prime example of this is when he plugged someone out of the
NXT
sky
universe.
for an F5.
So if they were really the NXT fans, they would have sued. They would have been hurt because how fragile and weak they are. Those are wrestlers there. Come on, we would have heard a lawsuit from there by now.
5.
By then.
Oh, my Lord, incredible. F5. Look at the strength catching Seth Rollins.
53. Ricochet once ricocheted off the ropes into a super kick.
Great example from Ricochet. This could be it.
Oh,
52. The lumbar check turns anyone that takes
if
it.
you got green shirt guys sitting in front row, that says a lot, bro. Black and gold was fucking amazing back then.
52. The lumbar check turns anyone that takes it into a basketball. 51. Sometimes a wrestling move can be as simple as swatting someone out of midair.
Paul Bruce standing moonsault. Literally. Across the room.
Wow, I've never seen this before in my 26 years.
Ricochet was a
Top
human
50,
symbol for
yo.
AJ Styles, who lands an unbelievable Styles clash.
Oh my God, that was great.
Yes, he did.
49. Landing
Like Ricochet was he's such an amazing athlete. But when it comes to the mic, man, if you don't got it, bro, I mean, there's a reason why they let you go. I mean, he's happy where he's at right now. I feel like he fits better in AEW, bro. So, like, he could be whoever he wants to be, you know? Shout out to Ricochet.
Finding a spot as perfect as this next one would be hard on its own, but add a chair to the mix and it's even more difficult.
Monkey flip. Janela landed on the chair.
48. Kofi Kingston is a master of creativity in the ring.
Got them both hooked. Kofi.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Kofi. Awesome.
47. Chad Gable's rolling German was impressive as it is.
Oh!
But when he did it on a man as big as Big E, it was ridiculous.
No way can Gable do this. He was 3
And he still does it till this day.
46. Back in the day,
Beautifully.
Big Show could have been mistaken for a cruiserweight, much to the surprise of everyone.
The show of a choke slam. No! Oh, what an athlete.
45. Rey Mysterio and Andrade were the living embodiment of the term fight forever. It seemed like they wrestled every week for a whole year and it never got boring. Here's just one of their spectacular sequences.
Oh my God. Innovative, unique offense from both of these guys.
Get ready, Triple A, they here. Worlds collide, man.
That is it.
44.
Fortunately, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be on vacation.
If you're about to lose a match, you could run in and break up the pin, or you could do this. 43. This referee slid into battle like a soldier, only to be swatted onto the mat like a bug.
Damn, that's the way he just slid into that fucking ring. Nah, go back. You got to appreciate that shit, but he got an elbow. Chopped on him.
Onto the mat like a bug.
Look at that. Woo! He gets an elbow dropped on him.
42. Bradshaw dug all the way down to the depths of hell to dish out his devastating clothesline.
On the end of the match.
That clothesline is
41.
crazy.
Jeff Hardy continued to take insane risks after joining TNA with daredevil stunts that pushed the envelope like this swanton off the stage.
He's even higher. This is absolute.
40. Undertaker could sure fly for a big guy, and he might have created one of the most incredible botches in wrestling history.
Oh my God, I'm glad everybody's
39.
okay.
You can always count on John Morrison to pull out something innovative during a match.
If there were such a thing here in the WWE, but Mysterio.
Oh gosh.
My gosh, what a counter.
38. The Money in the Bank ladder match was like a human demolition derby with car crash spots such as the one here.
Wait a second.
37. Keith Lee went flying into the air and took Drew McIntyre with him.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. That just happened.
36. Watching the original Money in the Bank ladder matches, you realize there ain't no stopping
Shelton Benjamin, man.
What an athlete this kid is. Whoa.
34. The TNA X division changed the game in professional wrestling thanks to moments like this.
Oh. Look at this beauty, ladies and gentlemen.
33. This is
Nobody has topped that yet.
one of the best starts
Off
to a
the
match
cage.
in WWE history.
The game, Triple H. I told you, King.
32. Kevin Nash was known to have trouble powerbombing the Giant, so to see the move come off like this was unexpectedly fantastic.
Watch this.
Damn.
He powerbombed the Giant.
31.
I heard
what
him,
might have
though.
slightly edged this is when Goldberg managed to get the Giant up for a jackhammer.
They're standing everyone.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Goldberg can't do that now.
30. Eddie Guerrero was an artist in the ring. One of his best moves was the combination head scissors arm drag that was done to two wrestlers.
Eddie Guerrero going to the top rope. Check this out.
Top
29.
30, y'all.
Guerrero's reversal out of the rock bottom might be one of the greatest wrestling counters of all time. 28. Paul London's bump after Snitsky wiped him out with this clothesline was so good, London got heat for it because London was not deemed enough of a star to have a moment like this.
Right back in here. Oh my God. Oh, for the love of God.
27. London might have also got heat for this hilarious ring entrance had it not took place on Velocity, a show no one in the company watched.
Here comes another top cruiserweight. Yeah. With a sliding activity. Look out.
26. In modern times, Montez Ford has proven himself as one of the WWE's best acrobatic athletes.
Montez Ford. Black Superman.
25. The Cruiserweights took WCW by storm in the 90s. Just look at the height Juventud gets for his air hoopy plancher.
Aren't these guys on the same team?
Flight. Jet Blue.
24. Sami Zayn's DDT through the ring post is a magnificent sight.
We're gonna come
That
out
was
roll
fucking
through the
crazy.
ropes and all.
23. It's always satisfying to see one move land seamlessly into another.
Well, Gregory Helms does not. Oh, there's the top stop into a cover on Noble. And Funaki breaks up the 3 count. That was sweet, man.
22. This may be the only time we've ever seen DDP do this, but the over-the-shoulder pop-up diamond cutter was breathtaking.
Emotions for the diamond cutter. The powerbomb set up by Page.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
I don't believe it.
21. John Morrison's Starship Pain was a thing of beauty, but here he took it one step further and added a bit of slow motion into the move.
Distracted by the activity on the outside.
That's slow motion.
20. Cesaro's uppercut was a sight to behold.
Telling you, man, this dude, bro, that was pandemic days, bro. He still do shit like, well, I don't know if he still do, but I bet he can still do shit like that. He keeps himself in great shape. Parkour, man. Parkour.
But when you see the type of hang time Cena got, you can truly
Johnny
appreciate
Parkour.
how strong Cesaro really was.
Oh, look at how high Cena's up in the air. And watch Cesaro connect here. Boom.
Damn.
When a risky spot pays off, the result is always worth it. As seen when Kalisto landed his variation of a reverse DDT off
Oh,
the ladder.
gosh. Oh, this was crazy. I remember this shit. Oh, my God. That was nuts.
18. Chad Gable started with a moonsault, but finished in an RKO.
What in the world?
17. It's not called high risk.
There's only one RKO way better than that. I hope he shows it. That RKO with Evan Bourne better not be number one. The RKO that I'm talking, that shit better be here.
For nothing. Watch as Rey Mysterio gets super kick right out of the sky by Shawn Michaels.
Digging deep in the dust. Flew right into sweet chin music.
16. Bobby Lashley had already won his match, but still needed to
Oh,
lead the
gosh.
cage, and he certainly found one hell of a way to do it.
Lashley, what the hell is this?
15. Ricochet is modern wrestling's human highlight reel.
The preeminent high flyer.
14. If you look up phenomenal in the dictionary, you'll see a definition of the word, but you should see a picture of AJ Styles.
And here he comes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
13. Billy Kidman's shooting star press from the
I
top.
hope they show, I think, they're in 13 right now. That crossbody from Ricochet to Johnny Nitro, bro. John Morrison. That shit was dope. Is it top 100? I don't know. I mean, I think it was just a crossbody, but John Morrison was sitting on the barricade. Yeah, it's probably just nothing crazy. He was sitting on the barricade, Ricochet springboard crossbody, and they just this. It was clean as fuck, bro.
Top rope was impressive.
I don't think
but
it's
his
on this
shooting star
list.
press outside the ring was even better.
Well, here's the high flyer.
I don't think it's on it, but-
Can you believe it?
12. We've seen a few cutters involving ladders, but none compared to Sammy Guevara's on
Oh.
Cody Rhodes.
I watched this live. This was beautiful. This was gorgeous.
11. Will Ospreay does things you wouldn't even see in a video game, because there's no telling what he'll do next. It was at this moment Ricochet turned into a...
That was a good fucking aim shot. He's like, wait, what? Well, Ospreay back then, bro. Oh my gosh. He still does great shit to this day.
It was at this moment Ricochet turned into a real-life superhero.
Anything Ricochet can do, the Dream can do better.
This should not be
Fine.
number.
Jerry Lynn
That should not be
arguably had the
number
most
10.
Incredible chemistry. Just take a look at this perfectly timed sequence.
Oh, Finn blocks the jab. Ducks the Van Daminator.
Ooh.
Mustafa Ali's timing resulted in a perfect counter to the RKO.
Orton spins him around. Arco, wait a minute.
That was fucking dope.
Impressive counter. Obviously, Ali did his homework. Very, very innovative.
7. The Rock's iconic sliding people's elbow may or may not have been intentional, but the execution was flawless.
It's the most electric
Slip and slide.
Watch this slide. He slides in the hole. He's safe. Oh!
6. Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero's 5-star classic at Halloween Havoc 1997
This match is still talked about to this day.
featured some picture-perfect spots with execution that just couldn't be replicated ever again.
We've seen a lot of that. Over the top. Oh, he took him out.
Look at this move. Over the top rope. Turns it into a flying head scissors.
5. The moonsault DDT is something Eddie and Rey have tried to do thereafter, but it never hit as smooth as it did here. A truly breathtaking sequence.
Eddie Guerrero has mounted a tremendous offense. Finish the tackle right there. He got it turned around.
4. Edge
I went out
Jack
my
off the
way
ladder
to
was
watch
one of
that
the defining
match
moments of the
alone.
Attitude Era.
Just that match. Now come on. This will live on forever.
20 feet above the ring. Oh, God.
3. Time stood still when Seth Rollins' curb stomp got reversed into an RKO.
Randy in position for
There it is, the RKO I was talking about. Do not tell me that the Evan Bourne is number 1, because this should be number 1.
another curb stop. Oh, unbelievable.
Watch Orton pop out of this. And in one fluid motion. Gosh.
2. Shelton Benjamin nearly covered the entire distance of the ring, but still got super kicked.
Sheldon landing on his feet.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Look at this jump. And oh, my God.
1. Orton's RKO
No.
and Evan Bourne attempting a shooting star
No.
press required expert timing to hit the most perfect
No.
landing.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he do it?
No.
After seeing
No.
this,
And the camera angle was bad. They should have showed the whole shit.
I gotta say it's Randy Orton's world and all the other superstars.
No. No. I mean, it was like the first time that we ever seen some shit like that. That's why, probably. Like an amazing RKO like that. But I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The Seth Rollins curb stomp to the RKO, that was just at WrestleMania too. That opened the show as well. That was fucking fantastic.
Now, if you enjoyed this video,
To me, that's my number 1. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, man.
be sure to
And that's the fucking end of the fucking video. Shout out to Wrestling Flashback, man. This was a great video. I enjoyed this shit. Hope you guys did as well. I'll put the link in the description. Y'all can watch it on your own, uninterrupted, and check out his other content, man. He has great content in his channel, bro. Subscribe to my fucking channel, man. Shout out your boy, man. Show your boy some love, bro. Appreciate y'all made it this far. This reaction. Like I said, this shit was great. I do want to do that Lucha Underground review, man. I just need more support on that. I'm not going to do it if, I need more people, bro. I'm not going to lie. So I think I might hold on that. Hold on to that. Get some more subscribers. It'll be fucking dope. Watch it on a weekly basis. That's great content right there, man. Talk about it. Who talk about the wrestlers that were there before. Like Swerve was there. Fucking Jeff Cobb was there. Chavo Guerrero. Rey Mysterio was there. Who else? It's a lot of motherfuckers. Johnny Nitro was there. Fucking Paul London was there. I think Io Sky was there as well. A lot of people, bro. Those that are your favorites right now, or those that you see on a weekly basis, AEW, WWE, they were in Lucha Underground at one point, man. So hit the subscribe, man. Hit the subscribe. Holla at your boy. Let's get it. I want to get enough subscribers for me to do that. And yeah, man. Appreciate you if you made it this far. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Till next time.
Goodbye. Mwah, and good night, bang.
Peace.